What started as a simple discussion about the Air's promotion schedule suddenly turned into fandom discourse everywhere. Some fans thought Becky wasn't promoting enough. Others felt people were unfairly blaming her before knowing anything happening behind the scenes.
Ride the wave of the latest updates. You're watching Ocean Night Era. Let's get into tonight's top stories.
But then Becky herself responded in that single reply, completely changed the tone of the conversation. Some fans were confused because Freen appeared at multiple Free events, while Becky only seemed scheduled for one interview related to the Air promotions. The discussion originally started because fans noticed a difference in visible schedules. People pointed out that Freen attended several i.e. activities, events, ceremonies, press conferences, worship activities, reposts, and cast interactions. Meanwhile, Becky's visible schedule looked smaller in comparison. So, naturally, fans began wondering what was happening. But the problem started when wondering slowly became assumptions, and once assumptions enter fandom conversations, everything escalates fast. Even though the original poster later explained they meant no disrespect, many fans felt the message already carried blame toward Becky, especially because the post questioned the schedule before knowing the full context behind it. And online, people don't just react to words, they react to implication. That's why the replies quickly shifted from discussion to frustration. Some fans defended the original post. Others believed Becky was being unfairly criticized for something outside her control. And suddenly, the fandom split into sides. This wasn't anger. It sounded more like reassurance. Then, Becky entered the conversation herself, and honestly, her response sounded calm, mature, and surprisingly gentle considering how heated everything had become. She explained that tomorrow's schedule was simply what had been arranged for now. She reminded fans that the Air would air over almost 2 months, meaning there would obviously be more promotions later. And most importantly, she asked everyone to wait and chill. That single sentence became the center of the entire discourse. Because depending on who read it, people interpreted it completely differently. Some saw comfort, some saw frustration. Some thought Becky was politely shutting the drama down, but overall, most people agreed on one thing: the fandom may have reacted too quickly. After Becky replied, more fans began reminding everyone that promotions are usually decided by multiple parties, not just the actresses themselves. Some even pointed out that one interview was pre-recorded, meaning Becky could still have couple schedules happening privately between other activities. And that changed the perspective for many people. Fans often see only small pieces of what's happening publicly, while most decisions are made privately behind the scenes. At the end of the day, this situation became less about one schedule and more about how fast fandom spaces can spiral once assumptions begin. But to remind everyone that fans rarely see the full picture behind projects, promotions, and schedules, sometimes waiting really is the best thing fans can do. No matter which side people agreed with. Most fans ended the conversation with the same realization: the Air hasn't even fully started yet. And maybe instead of turning every unknown situation into drama, sometimes it's better to simply wait and chill.
Thanks for spending your night with us. If you enjoyed the vibe, subscribe to Ocean Night Era for more. Sweet dreams, and see you next time.